What's up, family? Today we have an amazing video because what I've been looking for on YouTube, I have not been able to find. I've been looking for videos of other entrepreneurs and other business owners doing their day-to-day life of actually building their business. A lot of times they'll show us little parts where they're like going to their job or where they're having the actual events. But what I want to find and what I'm going to create now is the back end. I want to show you exactly from start to finish how to actually create an event. So, for example, I have an event coming up soon. It's just a class that we're going to be having, a pop up class for the month. I want to help you plan out from start to finish. What do we need for this event? How are we going to get this event out? How are we going to market it? And then how are we going to see this actual event flourish? We're going to see the nitty gritty. That's what I've been looking for. I need to find people out there who are going to actually be a little bit vulnerable and actually go through their business with me, not just tell me what to do, but show me what to do. So today, what I'm going to show you how to do is to create a successful event for the community, for your business. Okay. And this can be used for anything. This could be anything you have going on your calendar for your business, whether it's an event, whether it's a class, whether it's a meeting, something that you have to do for your business. It takes more than just putting it out there. There's the behind the scenes steps. So what we're going to do today is go through a rundown from the beginning to the end of an event or a project that you have to do and how we're going to get it out there successfully. First thing you want to do is figure out what dates you have planned for your business. Okay, you want to do this ahead of time so that way you're not stuck later on trying to hurry up and plan something, hurry up and figure something out. The better you plan, the better and more successful your business will be. So, for example, what you want to do is brain dump. Brain dump everything that you have going on for your business. What events do we have going on? Write every single event down. When I say event, it doesn't have to be like a party or a huge community get together. It can literally just be a date that we're adding onto our calendar that we need to tell our members or our audience about. So if you have a product, the event could be a sale that you have going on. You understand? So the event is a sale. You have this sale going on for the end of December. You want to start planning it now. You want to start marketing now. You do not want to wait until the day of, like, guess what I have going on today? A sale. That might work for some people, but if you want to have a successful sale or a successful event or successful anything for your business, you're going to want to plan it all the way through. So first, jot down everything you have going on for the next 3 months if you can. If not, go month by month. So write down for the month, this is what I have going on. I have these events. I have these sales that I have to promote out there. I also have these meetings with my members, my team members that we have to do. And I also have this promotion for next year that I want to promote because it's December right now. So the year is about to end. After you figure out and jot down, brain dump. I love to brain dump. After you brain dump every single event that you have going on, every single sale, every single date that needs to be remembered for your business, what you're going to do now is figure out what type of content do I need to create for this. Okay. And when I say what type of content, for example, you have a sale coming up. You can create a reel for yourself. You can create an email to go out to all of your subscribers for the sale. You can even make different posts or promote different ads for this sale. You understand? So when I say what content do I need, what content do I need to create for this? Am I going to make a reel for this? For this event, I might make a reel and an email marketing and a post. For this sale right here, I just might post it so that way only a limited amount of people can see it and take advantage of it. You want to break down exactly what you're going to be doing for each event or each date that you have coming up that is important for your business. Third, what you're going to want to do is actually start creating your marketing for your so-called event or sale, whatever you have going on for your business. So now you know, okay, I have this walk and wine class coming up, which is a dance class that I have for my fitness. So now since I know I have this going on December 17th, the content that I'm going to make for this event is I'm going to make a reel for this event. I'm also going to make the email. And I'm also going to send out a text blast. I want everybody in my text messages to know about this as well. And then I'm also going to create just a post so that way I could put it on my story. Now that I know that, I need to create the reel. Okay, now you have to go into the editing. You have to get old footage of, maybe an event that you have going on or that you've had. I've had a lot of these different walk and wine classes. So now I can get old footage and I can create a reel and make that reel coming soon on December 17th, this is the next Walk and Wine class. So that's a reel that we can make. After we make the reel, I can make the email so that way that can go out to a different audience that I've gotten through email lists. So I'm letting them know, hey guys, just to let you know, on this date, we're going to be doing these events. Then I can also create a post that can be shared. So I'm creating this post, whether it's a reel or whether it's just a flyer. The flyer lets you know the date, lets you know the time, lets you know everything. So that way, if you're just a visual, you want to read it really quick, they can do that. So now I know I need to create a flyer. I need to create a reel. So I'm going to go to Canva. I'm going to create my flyer for this, and I'm going to create my reel, start editing that as well. And I'm also going to create a nice little email template that I can send out to my guests, and maybe even, again, the text template. So one, I know what the event is. This is going to be my dance class that I have coming up. Two, I know exactly what content I need to make for it. I need to make a reel. I need to make this. I need to make that. Then you're going to create the marketing. Now you're creating the reel. Now you're creating the flyer. Now you're creating the post that you're going to make. After that, you're going to want to add this to your calendar. And that is very, very, very important. The reason why you want to add these things onto your calendar, one, you want to make sure that it is not overlapping with anything else. Two, you want to make sure that everybody on the team knows exactly what's coming up. Not just you. You do not want to be the only one in the know. You want to make sure that your team members know what's going on, so you put it on the calendar. And then as well, you want to put it on the calendar for example, for me, it would be on my booking site. My clients are going to be able to go into the booking site, see, oh my gosh, okay, next month on the 17th, we have Walk and Wine coming up. So let me book that class now. They can do it early. They can let their friends know. They can start doing that word to mouth marketing for you. Okay, so you add it to your calendar so that the way now you know, okay, this is the event, this is the content that I need to make for it. Let me actually create the content and the marketing for it. And let me add this to my calendar to solidify what we have going on. And then the last thing you're going to want to do is schedule it to publish. Okay, everything is not always going to publish at the same time. So even if you're going to be creating marketing for all of the events for December, you want to do this early on, or maybe even at the end of November. You can say, okay, I'm going to publish this reel on the 10th, so it's a week out. Okay, so you're going to go to your reels. You want to do this ahead of time. You don't always want to do it on the day of, because you never know what's going to happen. You want to schedule these things in advance to be sent out, to be published. Okay, so that way you're always on top of it. It's not something that you're doing last minute. Again, prepare for this event. So schedule all of your events and all of your sales to be published out a certain way. And then if you have certain funnels or certain ways that you have other people's contact information coming into you, whether it's an email, whether it's a sign up list, and again, whether it's the actual sale, you have all that information that you can gather and you can get before the actual event happens. So those are the 5 top things that I like to do before I have any event, any sale, any promotion going on for my business on the back end. I want to figure out the event and the date and the time. What do we actually have going on? And then 2, I want to figure out what content we need to make this a success. Third, we're going to actually create the content. We're going to create the marketing. Next, we're going to add this to our calendar. We're going to solidify this. We're going to make it so that way if someone can book it, they can. We're going to add it to our calendar so that way our team members know what's going on. We're all in the know and we all are aware of what's going to be happening, so that way we can make sure we execute it the best. And then 5, we're going to be scheduling these to publish out. So we want to do this in advance. We do not want to do this the day of. If you want the day of to put out extra marketing, that's great. But you definitely want to schedule these different things to be published, to be sent out. So that way you're ahead of the game. You have a system going and you don't feel like you're always trying to catch up. You don't understand what I'm saying? Plan in advance. Plan a month to 3 months in advance. I have on my website, if you wanted to grab it, what I use to actually track the different events that I have going on, how I'm able to plan out this content effortlessly. If you want to grab that, you could just go to the link in my bio, or you can even go down to the description. I made sure to put it there for you too. But I wanted to thank you for tuning into this, seeing what we have going on. I want to show you the back end of running a business. I want to show you the nitty and gritty that we're doing that other people just don't know about. Okay, so today we learned how to successfully plan and execute an event. Drop in the comments something else that you would like to know for your business, and I can make sure that I make that into a video too. See you soon. Oh, Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please.